Engaging in insecurities never ends. Because if it ended, it would have ended already for all of us. And all of us have been engaging in insecurities all the time. Making money, having money, losing it, making money, having it, losing it, making money, having it, losing it, having good food, eating it, and then having good food, eating it. What do we get? At the moment we felt good, the next few hours, then it's over. Some of us can sit on a big pot of money and we feel unhappy. Some of us can be in a relationship and we like the person, and we care about the person, and we like to be with them. But there's a deeper inside voice saying, we can have this, but there's something else missing, there's something more. And we don't want to address that voice. Because we don't want to address that voice shouts louder, and that's where the guilt comes from. That's where the pressure comes from. That's where the uncomfortable feeling comes from. So the uncomfortable feeling does not come from God. It does not come from NGOs. It doesn't come from helping others. It doesn't come from helping being beneficial to others. It comes from our voice who is speaking from inside deep wisdom, saying, no, I need to do more. And then our insecurities start speaking up. The insecurities, no, if I lose this person, if I lose my business, if I don't get a good meal, if I don't have this good car, then I won't be happy. You know what makes you unhappy? What makes you unhappy is not even the business or the relationship or your insecurity. Let me go one step deeper. What makes you unhappy is the wrong projection you have of these objects, thinking they will bring you happiness, and they don't.